things we must acquire. I tried to keep pace, but my spirit grew poor, chasing a phantom, fueling the fire. Then I let go of the need for the grand view, traded the skyline for a window pane. Found a quiet comfort in things that are true, a simple melody to wash away the rain. Oh, simplicity's anchor, holding steady now. In the worn, faded denim and the unreadied brow, the chipped ceramic mug, the sunlight on the floor. I don't need a map to know where I'm going anymore. Just the rhythm of breath and a familiar sound. The sweetest kind of peace is the one that's homegrown found. I sold the silk dress and I kept the soft tea, the library card over a velvet rope line. All the things they told me to find who I should be were just heavy ghosts I left far behind. Now I count moments, not dollars or scores, like the smell of the damp earth after a late summer storm. The way the porch light spills onto the front door, keeping this tiny perfect existence warm. Simplicity's anchor, holding steady now. In the worn, faded denim and the unhurried brow, the chipped ceramic mug, the sunlight on the floor. I don't need a map to know where I'm going anymore. Just the rhythm of breath and a familiar sound. The sweetest kind of peace is the one that's homegrown found. It's not a lack of dreaming, it's just clarity's sight. To know that the purest gold isn't something you buy. It's the whisper of love on a cold winter night, and the sound of your laughter passing me by. The map I drew was watercolor, washed away by the tide. I woke up on an island where the fear had nowhere to hide. I had packed for smooth sailing, for the easy open blue. Never figured on a shipwreck or the rough things I'd have to do. My compass spun to chaos, my rations were all gone. Just the hollow sound of seagulls and the waiting of the dawn. And I started walking the perimeter, tracing the high water mark. Found shards of broken history glowing in the semi-dark. They weren't diamonds, they were fragments. see through the worst of every blow are the ones that fight the hardest for the little space to grow. Adversity's a sculptor working with a heavy hand, carving out the weak spots, forcing us to understand. So I'm collecting the wreckage, not to mourn what couldn't last, but to build a clearer window to reflect the future fast, turning all the hard-won wisdom, all the moments of the squeeze into the steady beam that brings me peace among the seas. And I realized I was holding lighthouse glass in my weary hand, scattered mirrors of the past that helped me understand that the break wasn't the ending, it was just the letting go. And every scar I gather is a light to help me know where the danger lies ahead and where the safe path starts to climb. I'm not built to be forgotten, I'm built to stand the test of time. It's a heavy thing, survival, but a beautiful one too, because the light that shines the brightest is the light that struggles through the fog, the doubt, the deep uncertainty. This resilience is the only legacy. Lighthouse glass shining on the shore. Every painful memory helps me want it more. I'm built of broken pieces, but they all reflect the sun.
Concrete canyons choke the skyline, trading breath for silver lines. Another box ship from the far-off coast. We buy the future, but we love it most when it's wrapped in plastic, shiny and new. Ignoring the blue, blue planet we chew. The sea is rising, whispered on the news. We hit the snooze button on climate blues. Yeah, we chase the green light of the dollar sign. But tell me, what about the pine? Can you hear the carbon echo in the air? A generation away that we all have to bear. The old foundations are cracking, a tremor beneath our feet. We're shuffling playlists while the world ignites the heat. So tell me, friend, are you just waiting for the screen to dim? Or will you finally step out and stand on the ledge? The headlines bleed a constant, steady stream of broken promises and a fractured dream. The scales of justice tilting like a ship in a storm. The silent ones are cold while the privileged are warm. We talk of borders built of brick and wire, but the biggest walls are built of fear and tired fire. We post the outrage, scroll and hit like a revolution happens only on a digital strike. But the sidewalk still knows the weight of the rough sleeper's plight in the blinding shadow of the city light. sigh. Oh, I don't need a postcard or a big dramatic scene, just to settle in the quiet space, the small space in between. I wanna know the pattern of the freckles on your wrist, the little things that only happen when you truly kissed. Yeah, I just wanna fold myself into your atmosphere and make the noise of all the world just disappear. I wanna be close to you, close enough to catch your breath, and know what it feels like to finally cheat death. I've memorized the angle of your head when you laugh, and the way you always pause before you take the second half of coffee from the chip mug that you always seem to use. I'm collecting all these moments, the ones I'm afraid to lose. We stand here on the boundary line, polite and on our guard, but every tiny motion pulls me like a playing card. I see the silver lining, but I want the whole cloud now. I just need to know the when and the where and the how. I don't need a postcard or a big dramatic scene, just to settle in the quiet space, the small space in between. I wanna know the pattern of the freckles on your wrist, the little things that only happen when you truly kissed. Yeah, I just wanna fold myself into your atmosphere and make the noise of all the world just disappear. I wanna be close to you, close enough to catch your breath, know what it feels like to finally cheat dead. They say that distance makes the heart grow fond, but I'm tired of looking at what lies beyond. I'm tired of the video static and the pixelated face. I need a real life anchor in a confusing, shifting space. Let's burn the maps and let the compass spin, 'cause the only true north is where your presence begins. Just the silence, yeah, just the air, knowing that your body is right there. Just a fraction of an inch, a whispered word, the closest quiet I have ever heard. Close to you. Desmode's dancing in the afternoon light, catching stories in their silent flight. There's a quiet hum from the fridge below, pulls me back to where the wildflowers grow. Cracked pavement, a familiar scent of rain, washing over things I can't regain. Just a whisper of a distant joyful strain in the quiet corner of my brain. Oh, the ghost of summer humming low on a radio I used to know. Take me back to when the light was soft and the world just gently spun aloft. No heavy thoughts, no tangled thread, just open skies above my head. Yeah, I wanna feel that breath again before forever learned to end. Barefoot sprints across the uncut lawn, chasing fireflies till the early dawn, building empires out of pillows pile underneath the vast and hopeful sky. The screen door slamming, a familiar sound as laughter echoes all around. Every secret whispered safe and profound on that untamed backyard ground. Oh, the ghost of summer humming low on a radio I used to know. Take me back to when the light was soft and the world just gently spun aloft. No heavy thoughts, no tangled thread, just open skies above my head. Yeah, I wanna feel that breath again before ever learn to end. And I know the current runs too fast to ever truly make those moments last. The map has changed, the lines are sharp and new, but somewhere in the quiet deep inside of you, that golden thread still shines on through, a gentle comfort holding ever true. Oh, the ghost of summer humming low on a radio I used to know. Take me back to when the light was soft and the world just gently spun aloft. No heavy thoughts, no tangled thread, just open skies above my head. Yeah, I wanna feel that breath again before forever learn to end. Before forever learn to end. Just a whisper of that older friend. The dust smelling stands, and the world just gently spun off. They came with contracts, wrapped in silk and golden thread, said smooth out the rough edges, fill the space inside your head with melodies for markets, anthems for the crowd. But the song in my own chest, it wasn't singing quite so loud. They offered gilded cages, a stage lit up so bright, but the shadows looked so hollow in that artificial light. And the pressure hummed around me, a sweet persuasive drone, promising a kingdom from a plastic gilded throne. But the mirror showed
demographics in numbers and in clicks, how to package up a feeling with their calculated tricks. So dumb it down a little, make it easy to digest. Put your soul on sale, kid, and put your art to the test. But a vision compromised is a canvas painted gray, and the vine mounted by mistake just begins to fade away. And the silence felt so heavy when they finally walked away. But the echo of my real voice, it chose to stay and play. So I chose the crooked path, the one less understood, where the wild seeds of creation, they still stand where they stood. This is bone and blood and sawdust, the tremor in the chord, every single honest whisper, its own hard-won reward. Let them chase the trending colors, the algorithm sway. My truth's a stubborn melody, I'll sing it either way. They call it self-sabotage, this inconvenient stand to build a fragile fortress with a hammer in my hand. But the quiet satisfaction of a note struck pure and true is a treasure they can't measure, shining fiercely through. Yeah, for every gilded promise, for every easy gain, I traded for the freedom just to feel my own sweet Dust devil spinning down the lonely highway line. Wind chime resting on a sign that reads no gasoline. I pulled over just to breathe, thought I could make it slow, but the engine's ticking faster than the fear I'm trying not to show. The sky is turning orange, a beautiful decay, and I'm trapped inside my own head at the closing of the day. Oh, the sun is going down, but the heat is rising high. A desert breakdown beneath the mocking endless sky. My heart's drumming like a phantom train heading off the tracks. This ain't the western sunset, this is a panic attack. Can't get a grip on the steering wheel, can't find the air I need. Just a silent scream stuck in the middle of this creeping dread. Felt a tremor in my hands, thought it was the shifting sand. Then the tingling when electric spreading through the promised land of my own body, now a prison bolted from the inside. I try to name the feeling, but there's no place left to hide from the whisper that I'm fading, dissolving in the light. And I swear I hear a voice that whispers, nobody knows you're here. The sun is going down, but the heat is rising high. A desert breakdown beneath the mocking endless sky. My heart's drumming like a phantom train heading off the tracks. This ain't the western sunset, this is a panic attack. Can't get a grip on the steering wheel, can't find the air I need. Just a silent scream stuck in the middle of this creeping dread. The darkness comes and steals the last of the light. Just breathe, just breathe. It's gonna pass tonight. Sunrise through the dusty pane, same old shade of gray. Coffee brewing, ritual plain, chasing sleep away. The hum of the refrigerator, a constant gentle drone. Another day, a quiet narrator on this path I roam. And oh, the grace in the unsaid, in the ordinary scene, the way the light falls on my bed, where unspoken dreams convene. There's a universe in a teacup swirl, a quiet kind of art in the simple rhythm of this world, beating in my heart. Streetlights flicker, a neon sigh as the evening starts to creep. The distant traffic rolling by, secrets that they keep. Folding laundry, a mosaic of views, each item tells a tale of moments lived through gentle blues, a whispered silent trail. And oh, the grace in the unsaid, in the ordinary scene, the way the light falls on my bed, where unspoken dreams convene. There's a universe in a teacup swirl, a quiet kind of art in the simple rhythm of this world, beating in my heart. We chase the fireworks, the grand design, the epic sweeping view, but sometimes wonder truly shines in the things we barely do. A shared glance across the room, a melody unheard, chasing away the gathering gloom with just a gentle word. The worn out book upon the shelf, a story I've reread, finding comfort in myself, planting quiet seeds. The ticking clock, a steady beat, a pulse I understand, making even silence sweet, held in my own hand. And oh, the great